YouTube tried to get me. I don't like that. Don't be taking no picture of me and I wasn't ready. Gotta get Facebook together, y'all. I'm so sorry for the delay. Y'all shouldn't have to see this, but y'all seeing it, so it is what it is.
Last time I put something in front of the camera. I don't know.
You what?
I had a cup in front of the camera. I wasn't ready.
You ain't a genius.
Oh, look at the time. Okay, still.
I don't know what episode this is yet, but seriously?
Alright.
Oh, what's happening Wednesday? Talk to the people.
Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome to the Diamond and Pearl Show. I am your host, Diamond, and this is Pearl. Yes, we are just here trying to get ourselves together after the overflow of blessings upon yesterday, and we just love you guys. That's what we're saying.
What was it?
Can you be motivated in a matter?
Who the? Okay, I don't know what you saying.
What I was saying is what you said. And
Can you be a motivator? And
can you be a motivator
unmotivated?
and be unmotivated? I thought it said moderator. Come on in the room. If you're here, please let us know. Ring the doorbell. Say a comment. If this is your first time, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Diamond and Pearl Show. We are a lifestyle channel, and we come to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 1. This is What's Happening Wednesday, and a lot of stuff is happening in the world. So we're just going to talk about a topic today about can you be a motivator and not be motivated? And I do so believe so, that is possible.
What's poppin', Facebook? How you doing? How you doing? Wednesday. We just told y'all the topic. Y'all missed it. Well, we was a little late.
So repeat the topic for the people.
The topic is: can you be a motivator and be unmotivated?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can.
I just got a motivation. I just got.
You just got a motivation.
Auntie Linda, Donovan, welcome. That's how I say welcome.
All right.
How y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. Feeling great. Yes. Oh, you just gonna jump in and answer the question. Okay, Auntie Linda.
I hope the Facebook crew caught our video.
Anita Bates, welcome.
Anita Baker. Bates. I like Anita Baker. Tell me something good. That's not what she's saying, but
no.
You sound like a singer right there. Hi, everybody. Hi, Facebook. How y'all doing? Welcome.
Hey, now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Hey.
Hey, now, you're an all-star.
Yeah, that's how that go.
You know how we don't know the song, but we know the sound.
All right, that's how I feel. Stop.
That's the Jamaican in me came out.
I don't even know the button at. I'm trying to stop you.
Right up there.
But yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Can you be a motivator and be unmotivated? Yeah, unmotivated.
Right.
I think the first thing I want to ask about that, is it dangerous to be that way?
No. Yes, because you're very fraudulent.
You're very fraudulent.
Yeah, because if you can put on a facade, scroll up.
I need y'all to let me know when you come in, because I can't see. Why is it not showing up on there?
I don't know.
Hi, Auntie Marsha. Welcome.
Hey, Janine. Hello, Nicole.
What do you think are the dangerous circumstances if you do that?
I believe it's dangerous because I think when you say this topic, I think of Robin Williams.
Okay.
He was a great comedian. He made the world laugh, but he himself was not happy. And that says major wows. Because if if someone we think is so funny and so hilarious that can make everyone laugh and himself not happy, they can put on the mask. And I think if that's the case where you're always motivating people, but you yourself are not motivated, wow. The topic, if you're just tuning in from YouTube, the topic is, can you
be a motivator and not motivated?
can you be a motivator and not be motivated? Afternoon, everyone coming in. Let me say hello on this side. I don't know why our screen's not showing. Janine, I said hello. Nicole, Michelle, Erica, Cheryl. Hey, Carly, what's up? Monica. I was on the other quick video. Oh yeah,
The
thanks.
live chats aren't showing up.
Al, what's up? 527 is our growth, yes. And please ring the doorbell and subscribe on YouTube and also on Facebook, please. Yes, hit live chat. That's it. Right there at the bottom. I'll hit the top chat. There you go. Yes, please remember to leave a comment or say hello that we know that you're here. Hi, Jason. Hey, Marsh. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Anita again. Hey, Donovan. Hey, Melinda. All right, so we're back. We had just posted. Okay, so I don't need this one. Well, you gotta hit the live chat on that one.
Okay.
So,
I don't know how.
Hi, Diamond. Good to see you here, Pearl. Hey. So, as I said, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know how many people can think about that. I mean, I think Martin Luther King was very motivated.
Yeah, he literally, not trying to be funny,
He
used his
made
thing,
the
but
word
he had a
motive.
dream. Like, he had a vision, something he was willing to stick to, no matter what the cost was. And I think that's what needs to come behind being a motivator. At whatever cost, what you're standing for needs to be something that you're willing to stand by, regardless of what happens. Meaning, regardless if nobody believes you, even if you lose your friends, even if you lose your family, or even if you lose, the one you love. I think what you believe in should be that important to you that you're willing to stand by it if you are a motivator. Because I don't think that motivators are effective if your vision changes constantly.
Okay, for example, let's put ourselves in it. After what happened to us on YouTube yesterday, that's a big motivator to motivate us because Facebook, I'm going to put it out there because YouTube is on, but I just want you to know how your sister show. Yesterday, there's a retreat that's going on in September in Richmond, Virginia, and I told my crew or my YouTubers that I wouldn't be able to go, and also Pearl wouldn't be able to go either due to finances. Our YouTube family raised, I don't even know how much, but we're going to that retreat in September. That alone was a blessing from God. Much less you realize that's the fruit of our labor. Coming in and coming out here every day and saying what we have to say to you and what's put on our hearts. And for you guys to take up Total Strangers and just do that for us, that's amazing. That's motivation for us to come back on every day and do what we have to do for you guys. And we thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We're sharing it with our Facebook sister here, or your Facebook sister, Facebook as well. We want to thank you guys for just sticking in with us because you guys have started us from the beginning. But I just want to tell you what YouTube was doing yesterday. We didn't force anybody. We did not open up a GoFundMe. They did it themselves. And I don't know how Pearl felt about it, but I was in total tears. My allergies was acting up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How did you feel?
I was shocked. Because I think it's. I don't know. I'm not even gonna separate it like that. I was just in shock because people that you don't expect strangers to.
They family now. But...
Yeah, but you don't expect people to just move for you like that.
Yes.
and it is very inspirational, and a that's what a motivational speaker or a person that motivates you is supposed to be like, an inspiration. They're supposed to be like that go to for you in your life. And I
Because then,
think
if you're not like that, you're fake.
right, and I think that if you cannot stick to your own motivation, that's like
Practice what you
somebody
preach.
trying to be positive,
And
but
they're not.
everything about you is negative. Your aura, your demeanor, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself is completely negative.
Right.
That's disturbing, and that's misleading. That's what it is. If you're a motivator that's not motivated, you're misleading.
Right.
Because what are you telling me to be motivated about?
Right. Some comments here. Some people say that's wild. That's amazing. Some people say that. Al says you are motivators. Pioneer Junior says we hold you down. Cheryl says that's because y'all bless others. Why am I doing this? You bless others in these lives more than you know. So God gave that back to y'all with this blessing. Amen. We just keeping it sticky. Diamond and Pearl. Love to you, ladies. Hey, Bev. How you doing? Hello, Lloyd. We haven't seen you in a minute, man. I can't see who's the next person.
Carol, and I don't know how to say the.
Simone?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to say that.
All right, well, we Salaman Bakalamina. Welcome.
What she said.
You know, my lips can't. Yeah. Simone? Simone?
All right, sweetheart, let it go.
I'm sorry, I don't have on the right glasses.
Let it go.
Here we go.
But I think the worst thing you can do is lead people astray. That's like your gym trainer that doesn't work out.
And I'm pure hamburger.
Like, come on, what are you telling me to
not
strive
playing with you
for?
today. I'm just gonna wait.
Well, oh, my
Your
bad.
chair just pushed me out the
Sorry.
way.
But it's like, what are you striving for? If your own gym trainer doesn't work out and isn't fit, am I really gonna listen to you?
So you're gonna have a big old ton person in there telling you, go ahead while they're eating the burger. Go ahead, do 20 sit-ups. Go ahead, drink a lot of water. And he's drinking pure Pepsi and Coke. Is that motivating you? Is that, to me, that is practice what you preach.
Yeah, if your spirit isn't pure, mine wouldn't take to you. Exactly.
Right. Motivation can be here today, maybe tomorrow.
But sadly, it people get by. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Because I think we're so easily influenced and we're so easily attached to the flashy things. So if you want to talk about motivation as in the business career, you see the CEO or you see the or you see the business owner and you're like, that's where I want to be. I want to be that manager, or I want to be that person or a corporate person. But you don't know that
what the sacrifice they do behind the scenes.
you don't know the people that they've cut off or the people that they've stepped on to get there. And they're so big and motivational and positive, but secretly they're nasty. Like,
So in other words, what you're saying is, suppose, as our viewers, I don't know who you look up to as your role model. What if you found out what they were really like? Just by saying that, the first thing that comes to my head is R. Kelly. I believed I could fly. I did. Because of that song, I had children lifting up wings in a school program. I had the whole choir singing the song. But this goes to tell you, we need to do our research. We need to find out, do people really stand behind their brand? Do they really believe who they are or what they portray? Whitney Houston said it. I am not a princess. The society made her that way. She said she'd have been ratchet as ever. But we build up people to the point where they're on pedestals and they're afraid to fail. Or if they make a mistake, it's gonna be detrimental. And then we have these people that are looking up to them as role models. And then when you find out they're not, you crumble. They still going on. Because they never told you. Listen, I didn't tell you it's going to be a rose garden. I'm not perfect. But what do you do then? Yes, I believe a motivator can be motivating but not motivated.
And do I think that's right? No,
No, but
don't.
it is possible.
um I think in some cases if a motivator has lost their motivation, then I think you need to step back from um guiding people. I think if you lose your way, you need to kind of step back
Right. And
from guiding people on and letting
leading.
them. I think the biggest thing is to let people know it's okay to fall.
Right.
Motivational speaker, inspirational speaker, trainer, counselor, therapist,
Whoever.
whoever
that.
you are that attracts people to listen to you or follow you or look up to you, I think we need to understand that it's okay to fall.
As long as you get up.
But staying down is where the problem is. And
Right.
I think that we need to let people know that pain isn't just in a box. It's universal. It's an understood language worldwide, no matter who you are.
We have people over here saying, Michelle says a lot of people was trying to fly, knew, but they knew then he was a pedophile. Wow. Okay. Al says motivation can help you, but if you get the wrong person to motivate, it can scare you for life. If it's okay to fall, that's right. You can look back and fix the things that made you fall. Great point, Marquita. Facebook, I need some comments from you guys. You guys tell us how you feel about that, or who's a role model that you look up to, and when you found out who they really were, how did that make you feel? Because that's a serious thing. That's why the word says, don't put your trust in man. Because you might be jealous of a person because of what you see them have, but you don't know the sacrifices they went through to get it or to be where they are. That's the serious thing. And would you want to go through that same process? That's heavy. Go ahead.
Coffee says, so, speaking from a purely military point of view, I feel like I have to motivate people all the time, even when I'm not motivated or don't even believe in what I have to motivate them to do. Well, my opinion on that is how can you really motivate somebody or really push somebody if you don't even believe in what
But that's a trained behavior.
you're
She
pushing
said,
them
but
to
listen
do.
to what she said.
Military point of view.
Right. So
Okay.
in other words, if I'm in the army, this is what I got to do, and this is what they train. So it's natural for me to be in that mode. I've always have to, because that's always drilled.
I know it can be done. I know it's very possible. I'm not
it's
saying
drilled into me.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying how effective is that? I guess that's my question.
It can be very effective if I drill in you every day, and you get to the point where it just comes as a routine for you. That's all you know because it's instilled in you by force, in that sense. Which you gonna do it. A learned behavior, a routine that's pushed in your head every day.
Do you think that parents are raising their children from unmotivated places?
Unplanned pregnancy is a motivated situation where you have to look the baby here. What you gonna do? Sit there and do nothing? I'm gonna just watch it. No, you are motivated to take care of that child. You weren't ready, but you now have to be everything for that. Be all you can be. You were the army for this child. That poster says to be all you can be. And now, whether you like it or not. But see, there's more options for people now when it comes to unplanned pregnancies. You can adopt, give up the baby for adoption, surrogate, all that stuff.
Mariah Banks says people may not be able to see light in their own situation, but can provide light and comfort in others.
See?
Very good point.
Carly says, look at Bill Cosby. He went around telling young people how education is the key to a better life. That is a great message, but look at what he was doing in his personal life. Al says you had a lot of people looking up to their priest and pastor, and then a scandal in the Catholic Church, and now they don't know who to trust. Motivators. So yes, you can. We need a blue wrench in Facebook. What is that?
What do you mean?
When I say blue wrench, YouTube knows that it's a spammer.
Where?
I don't know what that First of all, I'm just gonna wait to see if they say something. What does that say?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Hello. I agree. As a mother, we have a responsibility to be our children's ultimate motivators.
Sometimes the motivation is not be like that person. Bill Cosby education had trifling ways. So it's do as I say, not as I do. That's a motivation statement all by itself. But, so then, will you allow these things to break you? Because now at this point you realize, I'm only human. I make mistakes. We are not perfect. There's no such person on this earth that is perfect, unless it's a statue.
I think I think it sucks because it can get messy. When you motivate somebody, it's because you want them to reach a certain goal or achieve something. Now, if you have an agenda behind that, it's messy. So, for example, I could motivate you to pursue this show and push it to bigger heights, but it's because when we reach a certain level, I'm going to take it from you. So I can motivate you and be your partner the whole way through, but we reach a certain level and now I become the face of it and eliminate you. I think motivating,
That happens in the world today, every day.
and that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like motivation is just so scary, because we allow somebody to influence us. We allow somebody to change our perspective on things.
Wow.
And I feel like if you are not fully supporting what you're saying or what you are motivating people to do, you are leading people astray. And I feel like that is just a dangerous thing to do when you don't support what you're saying or you don't feel what you're doing. And I keep going back to negative and positive things. If I'm somebody that is a positive speaker and a grand gesture, like, or a good person that motivates and inspirational to people, but I'm a treacherous, horrible person, that's a big mask I'm putting on.
Tarshell says everybody in leadership has moments. Michelle says, she said also everybody has times when they're not motivated but still have to motivate.
Right.
Sometimes when I am down, I will try to uplift others and feel better. True. That is what you call a backstabber, Pearl. That's what Cardi said.
I know. That's very true.
But it's true.
So, all right.
So then what do you do with those kind of people? Cut them up?
Tap them back. I was gonna say,
We got a lot of people in the chat room for Facebook. We want to hear comments. If this is your first time, please let us know.
Mariah says negative and positive influence isn't something you can avoid. Very true. Very true.
Okay, if it's your first time, put a diamond emoji in the comments. Or Pearl.
There ain't even a pearl emoji.
You can make one. Tasha can make anything. Just let me know that you are new.
How do you motivate from a place of pain?
Very easily. This pain that I'm feeling right now is going to motivate me to push you over the cliff. I'm sorry.
No.
That wasn't positive?
No.
In what
My
sense?
question is-
You mean a positive sense? Well, then be specific.
Welcome, Mariah. Welcome.
Because a motivation from pain. That's how.
Because I'm asking. There are different places you can motivate from. You can motivate from a place of pain. You can motivate from a place of love, a place of happiness, and it's always easy to motivate when it feels good.
No, it's not true. Listen, a lot of these best artists, singers, backwards is what I just said. All these artists, they sing from a place of pain.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what motivates them to get #1 hit records.
But can you let me
Okay.
get my question out? My
I-
question is it easy to motivate? Is it easier to motivate from a place of happiness or a place of pain? Is my question.
I think pain. You know why? Because when they're not in pain, you don't hear no hits from them. That's funny. Somebody's a
Hey,
diamond.
Jovi. Yeah, she says her first time here.
Hello, welcome. Please welcome the people in the Facebook. Welcome the family members, the new ones. And that's why I need to notify it if there's a new person today. That's an awesome thing.
Because when you
Put a
think
diamond
of,
on
when you
it.
think of music, I've heard a lot of producers say, "Sing from your pain, sing from your place of darkness," sing,
I've
and that's
seen-
when the best hits come out.
I've
So-
seen that on Empire. That's what Lucius say. This Luscious. What's his name?
Lou.
That's what I said.
Lou.
When Luscious tell everybody to sing for your place of pain,
No.
this when you come out with the raw stuff, and then it's a hit, and then they die. In the movie. So, Luscious is strong, but he know what he's saying because
His
he make
name
hits.
is Lucius.
That's what I said. Him and Cocky. Cookie.
For the last
Let's
time.
move on. That's neither here nor there. Just keep going. Act like we edited that part out. Just edit it out. Cookie. Whew. Jesus, help me. Hello from Chicago.
Wow.
It's just cookie. It's a messed up world. Just keep going. Hey y'all from Chicago, Yolanda.
We love you too, Jay. Lloyd says the pain in my foot motivated me to see a doctor. Jason says pain is sometimes more common than happiness. Right. That's what I'm
See?
saying. Is it really motivational or is it just more relatable?
So Al says real no real. Okay. So you can't help someone out of something if you've never been there. A non-alcoholic cannot tell you to stop drinking, and if they never tasted some Hennessy. Just because you drink sparkling cider, you do not understand what
If you
Long
have
Island
never-
iced tea.
If you have never been broke, don't you dare. Don't you dare. If you have never been broke a day in your life, don't you dare think you gonna come down here to this poverty meeting and try to
motivate us.
assist me through nothing. Like, I'm sorry. You
I'm
don't
just-
understand
I'm-
my frustration.
For example, I'm just gonna make a comment. This shutdown. There's no way a certain person said that your landlord will understand when you can't pay your rent, and you ain't never been broke in your life. How in the heavens you gonna come down and tell these people? That's all I'm saying, because I don't want YouTube and Facebook shut us down. I never said no name. Mariah says I don't tend feel from people motivation who are intentionally trying to motivate me, especially because I don't know their true intention. Okay, and I've been uplifting and keeping my coworkers motivated through this shutdown. See, I just said it. But if you don't understand what it is, and you don't even know what a gallon of milk costs, you ain't never bought a licorice candy.
That's like me trying to
bubble
walk
gum.
into an enterprise and tell the CEO how to run the business. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Don't ask me.
I can't see the deal on the account because I don't even know how to spell the first 3 words in the letter.
CEO.
See what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
It's just don't come on, man. And that's what my question was. I keep stuttering. Is it really motivation or is it just relatable?
I don't know if it's relatable either, because if you don't know, you don't know. Who do you think that you could switch shoes with?
The left
That you
foot,
couldn't. This dummy said the left foot. I can't. Who you think you can't switch places
everybody else. I have learned that my problems ain't as big as I make them seem. It's
with?
just that
Everyone.
big for me.
I want y'all to think about this. I would love for you to put in the comments who you think you couldn't switch places with. The
It's
job
motivational
type.
because it's relatable. Okay.
There you go. I think of a job or a family.
Don't laugh at me. I have learned, all right? I'm 26, and I have learned that my problems that I made seem like this is really like this. So I'm just going to take my itty bitty issue, and I'm going to keep making it seem big in my life because that's my problem. I can't handle Billie Jean's issue. I can't handle Bobby Jones' problem.
Billie Jean was Michael Jackson's problem. He was not his lover.
My point is, I'm going to handle my itty bitty issues because it is not as big as the next person's. And I don't want to switch. I'm cool.
Okay. Hello, all. Self-motivation has always been a thing for me. Well, hello, Queenie Roll Johnson. Hey, Michi. PNG, don't call the man. I'm not even going to repeat the comment.
People have said it. If we were to all put our problems in a pile, you'd snatch yours back up before it hit the dirt. I promise you, you would. Don't feel sorry for those burglars. I feel for everyone else.
Anybody said it? Anybody put in the Facebook in the comments, who do you think you could not switch places with?
I said it. Everybody else. And growing up as a kid,
Hello, Mary. Hello, Mayor. Mayor?
growing up as a kid, like
Mayor's so
you want to
classy.
be,
Hello.
you
Hi,
want to be
dear.
everybody you see because it look good and it's this and it's that. And even if you look at these shows, if people say TV isn't, it's whatever, it's just TV, but it's really not. There's a reason it's on there. Like, if you look at the Lifetime shows and how people envy each other's marriages, but you don't know that this lady is sticking through her husband's infidelities. You don't know that this husband is dealing with his drunk wife. Like, you know what I mean? You don't know what people are dealing with or what they're addicted to or what's happening behind closed doors. All you see is that front that they put out when they
Right.
go outside.
Life is always greener on the other side until you get there. Welcome to a new subscriber today. My heart desires. That's her name. Welcome. Michelle Turner says, people with money have issues, just not the same ones. Mariah says, alcoholics, addicts motivate other addicts into recovery because they can relate to the struggles. I'm just saying, I'm a Potterhead. Huh? I don't want my books ruined because of that ignorant so-and-so. I'm just going to I know what you're talking about. Hey, Southern Tea Time. Anybody say anything on Facebook?
No, disagreed.
Just agree? Okay. It's some tough. My parents always told me to be
Today my heart
great on
desires
own
welcome.
level. Huh?
I think, what was the saying? They were like, the grass isn't greener, it's just watered.
Right.
Meaning they just took care of their stuff and you just nosy. So what you need to do is water your own grass and you gonna be the greener side. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, you can think the grass is greener because the person next door got a little
When you get over
hologram.
there, you're gonna find out it's
It's like-
fertilized.
it's hologram pictures up. When you really move the hologram, it's pure dirt.
You get over there, it's a whole turf. Now you mad.
Now you done burnt all your kneecap off because you was trying to jump over the fence to get to the green side, and it was dirt. Looks are deceiving. So what motivates you? And who do you look to as your motivator?
What motivates you?
The alarm.
Seriously.
I'm so serious. If the alarm don't go off, I'm asleep.
Oh Lord.
I take pills to sleep, so I have certain times.
Well, you better hope you can keep hearing.
I hope I don't lose
'Cause if
electricity.
you go deaf, God bless you. You ain't gonna hear an alarm,
Then I'm
alert,
gonna have
bleep, nothing.
a alarm in braille.
Hey, Sassy.
Hey, boo.
My mama motivates me. Oh, I know your mama, girl.
Who?
Ooh, Mariah.
So who
She set the
motivates
alarm
you?
too. Jesus.
Supposedly
You
that
thought
they
I was
are.
gonna say my mama, didn't you?
I was hoping you would.
Not
I
here.
don't feel no love in here. It's very chilly.
You see what you done started, Mariah? Don't
It's
do
very
it.
chilly in
Next
here.
time, just put it in fine print. Your mama. Don't say it big. Somebody emotional over here.
Wait a minute. Coffee said what? What did Coffee say? That is a very popular concept. There was a short story written about how this woman being on the outside looking in was envious of her neighbor. Then she said, turns out the neighbor's husband was over there killing her and himself. What motivates you?
Apparently, murder.
You gonna be nosy. Why you think she always smiling? How you doing? Her face stuck permanently. When she go home, she take off her mask. I saw a lady had so much makeup. She said, wait a minute. Took off. We thought she taking off the foundation. She took off her whole face. Hello? You ain't beautiful. Wow. You. Then what do you say to that? You beautiful on the inside?
Many people nowadays don't show the real them. They give out what everyone loves to see. You would never know what goes on behind closed doors. And the fence ain't always a white picket fence with a gate. It could be a barbed wire on the other side to keep someone in.
Wow.
Barbed wire hurt. It hurts.
Thank you, Michi.
We just need to take care of the community and ourselves and pray. Whew.
That's a lot.
Do you guys think parents can be envious of their children? Girl, we need a yes button.
What?
Do you think parents can be envious of their children?
So I'm jealous of the way you.
Yes.
Why you saying it like I'm not jealous of you?
You guilty?
No, but I don't like the way you said that. You was too proud of it.
Yeah.
You so proud.
Yes, they can.
You think I'm jealous
Strongly.
of you?
See, strongly agree.
You strongly agree that I'm jealous of you?
What is
You see
wrong
how
with
rumors
you?
get started? That's you don't hear the true stuff, and you just hear a snippet of the conversation. All of a sudden, me and her ain't talking. Why? Because she read a comment. I thought
Welcome, boo.
that's not her.
I believe they can because, for one, we could do a list of these things.
all
For
right.
one, it could be they never got a chance to do what their kids can do.
True.
A lot of parents can feel like their child has stunted them from their progression because when you have a kid, the next 18 years plus, 18 minimum,
They couldn't go to college.
18 minimum
They couldn't go to college because
is no
surprise.
longer, the next 18 minimum is no longer their choice. They now have somebody to depend on them. And at that point, all of their plans, their vacations, their party time is now gone because you
Right.
have a child to look after. So as parents, you can feel like your child is succeeding and you can't. There's no going back.
True.
You know what I mean? You can't go to school with your kid. You can't go party with your child. That is now done, which is why having a child is not something you need to just fall into.
The last time I went to the club and I saw one of my friends' kids in there dancing, I walked out. I said, "Oh no, this is too much." That's what me no. Yes, parents can, and some will try to live their lives through their children. Hell yes, they can. Okay.
That
Yes,
says-
parents can.
It's like if you do better than they did, instead of being happy, they are envious of your success.
Right. Yes, parents can sometimes be envious of their kids, sometimes not intentionally. I've seen parents jealous of their kids. Just because you're a parent, that does not mean that you're a good one.
Or your kid get married and you are all upset because you can't seem to get a man to take you on a date. But now your daughter's happily married with 2 kids, white picket fence, big house on the hill, and you just upset. Every time she call you, you don't want to answer. You got an attitude, there's aggression. Or the father envious of his son's success. He has that good business job. I think it's very possible, and there's many ways that that can happen. It's just it can stem from just feeling like you didn't get a chance to be the best you.
They said, "Preach, Pearl."
Oh wow, my bad. I've been missing y'all. Sorry. Jovi
Yeah.
says a mother and daughter are each other's biggest motivators. We as parents become as great as we can, so we can lead by examples to our little pearls. I see what you did. we also teach them. We also teach them about mistakes so they can learn from, so they can become better than you. Matt says if it's not intentional, it won't show. They'll feel off and not know why, but can't find a way. And not know in the back of your mind.
Okay. Sadie has a question over here. Hey y'all, so should the parent then feel like their successful child should take care of them?
My opinion on that, I think. What's up with you?
I'm waiting for an answer.
I think as far as taking care of your parents, it's a choice. I'm sorry, it is. It is because if you,
So if you ain't like me, and
the question is, should that successful child take care of the parent? It's a choice. I know it sounds crazy. I would say yes, but it is a choice. We trying to be realistic here. As a child, when you grow up and you start your own family and you start doing your own things,
Sassy says I gave birth to you, you owe me forever.
but we're being realistic here. Truthfully, it is a choice. That child is going to decide whether they think it's value enough to do so.
Sometimes that can cause the kid to feel bad and then become overburdened and taking care of the parent.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah, Carly, I don't think success has anything to do with it. I'm just saying, I feel like if you get older and your parent becomes sick or the decision to take care of them falls on them, it depends on what that kid has been through and where they are in their life.
Children don't owe their parents nothing. Huh?
Yeah.
Children don't owe their parents anything. I didn't get that right. I thought it said parents don't owe their children nothing, but I read backwards. I'm sorry. I wouldn't.
Cheryl says if the child can take care of the parent with all the right intentions, then yes, meaning from the heart. Exactly. If it's not heartfelt, I will not force that kid to do nothing for me. You're not gonna kill me.
Miss Sassy says I wouldn't ask for things, but it should be on my child's heart.
Carly says you are right, Pro. Look at nursing homes. Some really need it. Some just ship their mom or dad off and are done with it. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like to throw that into your kid, you don't know who your child is going to grow up to be. I'm sorry, you
I'm gonna
don't.
have to disagree with you, Sassy. Someone said new. These comments are coming. Some women get mad when their sons are grown and taking care of their wives and opposed to them, then try to raise a husband to take care of them instead of just letting her sons live their own lives. You can't say because you gave birth to a child, he or she owes you. Health is different from taking care financially.
It is. I owe all my success to my parents, and I would do anything for them. You have a great heart. But what I'm saying is okay. My combative question to that is, would you rather have somebody that don't care about you take care of you?
No, hit the button. Hit the button. I'm gonna explain why.
No.
Look here. If it's out of obligation,
Like, come on now. As much as you
if
want your
it's
kid
just
to take
for
care
a
of you,
check,
don't do it. As much as you would want your child to take care of you, if they don't have it in their heart to do so, your kid or not, you better let them go. You better let them go. Because if your life depends on how well they take care of you, and they don't care to show up to feed you, change you, help you move around your house,
you might as well get somebody a stranger.
you better walk yourself to the nursing home and just check yourself in.
Okay, I owe all my success to my parents, and I would do anything for them. Peculiar, you just described my life. Wow. If you had an excellent upbringing and supportive parents are able to help, why not help your parent? Children aren't asked to be brought into the world. Queenie, I'm only joking. Okay. Sadie says, just like we have the children that feel entitled, we have parents that feel entitled. Life is so different from different people. It's not a cookie cutter. Wow. Parents blow their money and make bad decisions, then expect their child to take care of them. Yes, some parents do feel entitled. This last one here. My mother-in-law expected us to take care of her, even though she was completely toxic. I wouldn't have toxic person in my life, but it is expected even if a parent is this way. No.
A couple comments here on Facebook. Mariah says, some parents put their children through many places of abuse. So why would a child feel obligated to take care of their parent? Jacob Pierce says, some do it for the monthly check. Mariah also says, again, the parent could be absent from their life as well. And all of a sudden, they need to take care of their parent. Man, don't find my number. Don't do it. If you have been mistreating me and everything has just been a whole mess, don't call me. Don't do it. Because at the end of the day, taking care of somebody from a messed up heart or from an unhappy place, you're going to do more damage than you are helpful.
Hey, J3, I just realized it was Journal Jive on.
And you're going to be stuck, miserable. Now we all unhappy. And your death has just quickened because you got somebody that don't care for you. So, do I believe that that's an obligation or they should? It's going to be a choice. It has to be a choice. I'm sorry. Or bring yourself to that nursing home. Hey, I'd rather you deal with strangers who don't care for you than to see your own child mistreat you. It's gonna be a choice and it sucks, but if your child done moved to California, has started their family, just got married, and is CEO of their business, the chances of them coming back home?
Priceless.
Come on now. I don't know. It depends on your relationship with your kid, man. It really does.
So, what are we saying? So can a motivator be born out of a non-motivating household?
Yes, absolutely. because that pain, that struggle can motivate them to be better. The same way a lot of these success stories are, I wanted to get out of the hood. I wanted to get out of this trauma. I didn't want to be a victim of my circumstance. It couldn't push you to be greater than where you were for the next generation or for your future. So I definitely believe that a motivator can be birthed from an unmotivated place. Definitely. That's my opinion.
Good opinion.
Jovi says, in God's eyes, we honor thy mother and thy father. In the end, you answer to the man above who sees everything and knows everything. You are absolutely correct.
Hello, Vincent.
Is that Vincent? Vincent? That's Vincent I met, Vincent?
I can't see.
Blakely? No, I don't think so. You choose the painting you create no matter how you were raised. I like that. Jacob here. Yeah, I like that. You choose the painting you create no matter how you were raised. That's true.
Read some.
Yeah, you
I
read
can't
slow. Just saying. A.L. Bates says, yes, sometimes that is the biggest motivation. The best thing you can do is to learn to cut people off, keep it moving. The relationship between a biological sister and I is toxic, but I cut it off because my peace comes first. My mom gave birth to us. My aunt that she moved in when we were children raised us. I'm still in therapy about this, so I digress. Another one says, you have to do what's best for you. Yes, many are positioned and meet others that help them become motivated if it's not received at home. Definitely. Some people have the attitude to try to never let someone go through the same thing they went through. I believe that. Jacob also says, you are your own person. I work in the emergency room and I know the value of life. I think your experiences shape you too. I know you ain't on here sleeping.
No, I'm reading it. I'm gonna be sleeping.
Y'all saw her sleep, y'all?
No.
Y'all want to rewind?
Y'all saw her sleep? I think she was sleeping.
I'm trying to lean into the camera. I was trying to lean in.
But the point of today was to talk about, can you be a motivator from a place of unmotivation if you're not motivated? Pearl, why you calling her out? So she was sleeping. See, I knew what I saw.
She didn't say that while sleeping. She said, why are you calling her out? Meaning, why are you calling her, bothering her all the time?
I know what I think.
No.
But my point or my conclusion at the end of this, if you are going to be a motivator or if you're going to be a leader, or even if you don't know who's following you or who watches you, just be true to who you are and make sure that you are honest about who you are. Because like they say, your life is a testimony to somebody else, whether you know it or not. So you absolutely have to be true to who you are, because you can't help somebody through false information. Honestly.
Look here. I am who I am. Listen, I take meds. I have a side that ain't too functionable. And as I told my peoples yesterday, my life has shifted. And I'm not going to put up a front like, I don't know, some people might think that we got it all together by doing this show as well. We ain't getting paid for this. We have sacrificed and opened our lives to both venues, YouTube and Facebook. And we believe that our testimony is as such, a testimony. We go through tests and trials every day. We are not perfect. We are not licensed counselors. We are giving you true and life experiences every day. And I just felt I just felt led to say that, because just because you see us on here, we're not monetized as of yet. But it takes sacrifice. It takes commitment. It takes perseverance. We could have given up on this a long time ago, but because we believe in what we're doing and how we are reaching others, that's what motivates us every day to come back on. It's times when me and her go behind the scenes and we be at it. Man, I don't want to go on to Father God, in the name of Jesus. I just crushed her fist in the spirit. What I'm saying is, it's not easy to do this. It's not easy to make a commitment to anything in your life. But with success and victorious events comes sacrifice. It's not going to be an easy road, but we are committed to right. We committed to this. No,
You okay?
I didn't
You
check.
got nervous?
I forgot. I had to check with you. You committed to this, right? Until you see how she put her head down. That's why I be worried. You know what I'm saying? Because she headed ain't going to mouth. She moving. I don't know. She just feel the spirit to leave. Poof. I'm here by myself. Now I'm going to call it the Diamond Ann Show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
It's just...
Read over
Like,
here.
I will. I'm gonna get to the comments in a second. I just want to get this out. To just basically sum it up. You don't know
I'm about to cry.
who you're motivating.
No, Jesus.
All right. You don't know who's watching you. The best thing you can do, like we keep saying, is be you. With the way the government is going, with the way life is going, how fast things are changing, the best thing you can do is ground yourself in stability, trust God, and be the best you. You only have one life. Nobody on here knows
Ain't no
about...
takesy backsies.
Nobody on here knows about reincarnation, and if you do, you are clearly a spirit on this right now. So, you know what I mean? I don't know anybody that has stepped over into the afterlife and has come back to give us the tools on what to do. So get it right is like getting it right is just, there's no direct way to sit here and say this is how you're going to be successful in life. This is what you need to do to skyrocket tomorrow.
People give you all the tools you want, but if you're a mechanic, you never used a tool before in your life, you're not prepared.
You are.
Ooh, that was a message.
I think the first person to ever motivate you is yourself.
Yes, yes.
The first place to find motivation is within yourself. That way, people can't lead you astray.
Come
People
on.
can't
Message.
influence you, and then when they walk away from you, your whole
You don't
life
have
is
nothing to
falling
stand
apart.
on. That's right.
If you have built stability within yourself, and you know how strong you are, you care about your soul star person, the one in the mirror, the one that goes with you everywhere, dark times, happy times, great areas, it is
Amen.
always you. So build that stability within yourself, and nobody can ever take that from you.
They won't break you.
Like it says in the Bible, read my word, that way it may never depart from you.
Come on with the word today, Lord.
Y'all get what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, and nobody can ever destroy you. It sounds crazy, and I'm not saying we're immortal, but I'm like legitly invest in yourself, and nobody can take something from you. Nobody can
Because they ain't
tear
give
you
it to
down.
you. Come on.
Can't
Come
nobody
on.
be you.
Come on. Come on.
You are your best person. You are your biggest weapon. Understand that.
Know who you are. That's right.
Understand that you are your biggest weapon for the simple fact that nobody can be you. Nobody can be you. So if you are a motivator, or if you are a leader, if you're an influencer, be the best you.
Amen.
Nobody can take that crown from you. Y'all can clone me, y'all could remake
But it ain't
me,
gonna be the
but
real
I'm
you.
still
Come on,
original.
come
It
on,
still came from me.
I'm shaking. This. To.
I needed that for myself.
It's 2
Well, I
o'clock.
told you about it, girl. I'm just gonna hold you in the loving arms of the Lord.
Let me get to these comments. I needed that for myself.
Yes, Lord.
Jacob says the most important thing in life is communication. It's the key to every aspect of life. If you don't communicate, you will not succeed. Vincent says, so what happens when your parents are abusive to you all your life, and you try to make that change at the end? So do you forgive them? And yes, it's me, Pearl, the one you met yesterday. Forgiveness is key. Literally. Forgiveness will set you free.
It sounds crazy, but forgiveness will allow you to forgive and reconcile to a certain extent. It'll help you, and it will give you the tools and the path that you need to follow. Because instead of forgiving, let me speak to somebody today. Instead of forgiving, you are making your whole life worse. It's a heavy burden to carry. That's why you forgive, and you just give it to God. Let Him handle it.
I promise you.
Because you
if
can't forgive by yourself.
No. I promise you, if you can learn to forgive, if you can really master that, Pain can't settle with you. I'm sorry, it can't. If you can really learn to forgive and understand who you are and whose you are,
Carly
that
says,
that negativity can't
right,
sit on you.
forgiveness is more for you than them. I'm going to have to read these comments over here. They're blowing up too.
I'm gonna get to it right now. After 15 years of seeing him, put me last. What is it?
I have to go back up.
Okay, so the question was, if you choose marriage over a toxic parent, does that make you a bad person? I'm gonna have to say no. I don't believe that will make you a bad person, because choosing your marriage, if your marriage is what makes you happy, you don't need that toxic energy in your life. You can't move forward.
You
if
just
keep
have
onto
to
that.
set boundaries. Because in the word it says you leave your mother and your father and you cleave to the... Come on.
Enjoyed watching you both tonight, and great interaction from you all in the comment section. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Do you, and on everything, put your happiness first. Right.
Thank you.
We chose our marriage, and it has caused a lot of guilt.
It will.
Then that's something you guys have to work through, honestly. That's something that will have to be exercised.
You're going to have to pray about it. Ask God to soften the heart of your parents, right?
You don't know who you might help today, just speaking your truth. I was reading my devotional, and it discussed how if you truly want to know how to fulfill your potential, you must consult the Creator, because only the Creator knows the purpose of His creation. Forgiveness is more for you than it is for them. It will set you free. You're not forgiving them. You're forgiving yourself and letting go of that negativity. Tag team preaching. I love it. Forgiveness is the freedom.
Who said tag team preaching?
That would be Bates.
Thanks, Al. It is what it is. And I'm glad we're on the same accord when it comes to our topics. It's just amazing, the dialogue between the two of us to you guys. So with that being said, time is gone.
Like I said, I just want y'all to leave with the understanding that there is no replacement for you.
Say that again.
There is no replacement for you. If you find yourself being a motivator that is unmotivated, regroup.
Is that your name?
Yes.
Hi, Deacon.
Regroup,
Hey,
get
Rev.
yourself together, and motivate from a place of genuine, I don't even think genuine is even a word. but-
Elaine asked the question.
She said, what? Sorry, what happened yesterday? Wait, etc. I'm not sure what the question is.
What happened yesterday? Unless she's talking about YouTube. In the beginning of the live, we were telling our Facebook family about how YouTube viewers and subscribers came together. We wanted to go to a retreat, but financially, I'm not ashamed to talk about this because I know it was God's work. And I had told one of the viewers that I was not able to partake in being a part of the committee or the retreat. And I told them that I couldn't make it, and they started to raise funds for me to go, and I said I can't go without my daughter. And our subscribers are so loving, and God just took over the whole live, and they have raised the funds for us to go in September to a Planner Better Me retreat. And it's just to show how love can spread from all over the world. We had subscribers from Australia. We've met people in Vietnam. Let me tell y'all something. Do not take this little live for a joke. We are reaching people's hearts from all over the world. We will not stop. Elaine, you spoke a word over me, and I see it coming to pass. And all we have to do is make sure that we are in the right place at the right time to receive the blessings. So when I tell you, we love you guys. We love you guys. We do. All we have, we thank God for the lights. We thank God for the electricity that runs these devices for us to take our hearts, put it together with his will, and his way, and come to you and speak to those that are out there that
And
wants to
I
hear.
want y'all to understand, the worst thing you can do is give to receive. I don't believe, I know that nothing good comes from that. Do not give to receive. Give of yourself
Yes.
freely.
We didn't ask for it.
That is for a purpose. Give of yourself freely. And I promise you, when you don't expect it, it pours back into you. Which is why I think this was a very good topic, which was from Steven Wilson.
He's one of our
really
committee
good.
members.
But just what I was saying before, honestly, being the best you is your ultimate weapon. Being the best you is your ultimate place of victory. Because, like I said, there is no replication of you. I don't care if 2025 comes and they are making clones from every corner of the earth. There is
It's still
still
not you.
somewhere it has to start from, and it has to start from you.
Right. Mariah Jones says, I was on the live yesterday and I witnessed something amazing. Yeah, Miss League says, no, you didn't. But God told us to give and we obeyed God. I got chills. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to our YouTube channel, Diamond, the letter N, Pearl Lifestyle channel, and please subscribe. There's videos there, and I'm still shaking. We're still I'm going to be honest, we're still in disbelief because it happened so fast. But I believe that when you listen to the voice of the Lord and obey.
Mariah said, I didn't give so I would receive. I gave because God spoke to me in the moment, and so I did.
See, there it is. Follow. Trust your heart. Trust the word. Because we work by faith. This faith is radical faith because we don't know where it's coming from, but we come on every day. When we can turn these lights on and say, thank you, Lord, it's on. When I can say this device is working today, we thank you, Lord. Because sometimes people don't get up when they go to sleep.
Vincent says, I believe that you can be abused by anyone, not just family. But there's a reason why they are abusive. Maybe in their life they have been abused themselves. Mariah responds to him saying, that's why there is a chain effect instead of trying to heal or being aware they are abusing the next person. Be careful what you share. Be careful what you share.
And it's not everybody you need to share your business with, to be honest. Make sure that when you're sharing whatever experience you've had or your testimony, that it's for some edification, not just to give somebody some news to spread it. Because when we're telling you about what God has done for us, we know what we're talking about. We're telling you that things can happen. Faith is seriously worthy, a worthy thing for you to trust in and believe in, because God will open doors that you've never thought would be open. But as I said, remember, it's not everything you can tell a certain person. Know who you're telling your testimony to.
Glad I found your channel. You're truly a blessing. We appreciate that.
Lady, what she said? If you're new, enjoy what you're hearing, subscribe. Well, we've come to the end of our show. Please watch the video that's on Facebook that Pearl posted before this live.
YouTube will have to show y'all.
We're going to have to show y'all YouTube, but you know, Facebook, Pearl's the editor. She don't have no sense. We love you guys. We thank you for your participation today on Facebook. We appreciate every one of you. Please get a chance to go back and watch previous videos. What Cheryl say?
Off to Michael's.
Uh-oh.
God bless you, girl. But Facebook, we love y'all. If you missed the beginning of this, just go back, rewatch it. Motivate yourself. Motivate yourself.
We'll be back on Friday with you guys for hot topics. Leave a comment. Use our email if you want to drop a topic in there. It is
Diamond Pearl Productions at yahoo.com.
And if you want to be a special guest on our show, let us know. We're also going to put a poll out for our first guest appearances with a panel. Let me do the advertisement now. In the month for Valentine's, you said you guys asked for it. Why can't I find a good man, or why can't I find a good woman? We're looking for a panel of 6 people.
The topic is basically going to surround dating.
Dating. So if you want to be a part of it, and if you're in our area, please hit us up in our email.
We need 3 guys and 3 ladies.
Because we're ready for this show. It's been, you guys requested it, and we're going to do it. Starting out 2019 with a bang. 6 panel. Love you guys.
Have a blessed day.
YouTube. What is Facebook?
Facebook is Diamond, the letter N, Pearl. Tarcell, you shooting them up? Why you say bang?
How you gonna show them?
Oh,
we are still recovering from yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Were you able to sleep? No, because I was talking to my husband the whole night, and it changed my husband's view on this show. I don't want to start crying, Miss Thea, but I just want to tell you guys we thank you. We thought about a lot of stuff, so we need to get in touch. Diamond said,
got you.
Oh yes, okay. I just know that I'm gonna have to talk to E. Michelle and Shay, because we try to figure it out. I can't drive that long period of a time, so I'd have to fly to Virginia, and my doctor won't allow that either. Take your time to recover, bask in the love as long as you please. Yes, sure. Wish Pearl was there on yesterday. Would have loved to have seen Pearl's reaction. Pearl. After I donated, I paid my deposit for my ticket. You going too? Hey, we gonna meet you, s'il vous plaît. Oh my God, that's awesome. You guys are amazing. She said, yes, she's going. I can't wait to meet you guys.
Hey, please. Now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Hey.
Random. Just random. So, remember, you guys got to tell us who you are. Please come and find us when we're there, and let us know who you... 2.5 hour drive for you. Oh, that's not bad. I can't wait to meet everybody. Yeah.
I'm probably going to pass out. Just saying. I'm gonna meet y'all in real life. I'm gonna pass out.
We're gonna fall out for real. We're passing out, couple. We do that. That happens because it's overwhelming. This is awesome. Can you want to show them? But random, but love it, Pearl. Yeah.
I was just trying to.
Because actually, see what happened. Pearl was in denial too.
About what?
Yesterday, I will be
one of those people there. I don't do mouth.
Okay. That's all right. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see everybody at home with Tisha. Hey, babe. That's good. I can't wait. I won't get excited until, when you see your name on paper and stuff. Well, we nurses, so we got y'all. So fall out. You get in good hands.
I got bad knees, y'all.
The paper bags. Somebody told me I
am not dealing with paper bags. She trying to mess up her lungs. I ain't doing all that.
Yesterday, I threw the bags out because they said I've been getting oxygen.
Erica.
What'd she say?
She said I'd love to go, but I don't know if I can handle it with my introvert self.
Erica, we can be introverts together.
That's the point of an introvert, sweetheart. Alone.
Oh, sorry. Michi said she cried for us. Oh, Michi. Everybody was bawling. Everybody had allergies yesterday.
I'm not crying. You are.
Oh, look at my knees.
No.
Okay. All right. So this dingbat rolled the camera yesterday, and see you got to get
Tambourine Diamond.
I see that Diamond tune. What?
I was running all across the comments.
Diamond turned in so many circles. I got dizzy, girl. That's all I can say. My husband, I left something on the floor. When he came in the house, he was picking up stuff. What happened here? I said the Holy Ghost visited. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So Diamond and Pearl was playing around this morning. Look what she did, y'all. Let's see.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. I said, did you hear that song I put on a post the other day? No. I'm gonna play it for you.
Okay.
All right. It said Jazzy Spread in the modern sheet planner. It just gives like
This is my spirit. I feel it.
Diamond and pearl. Don't you hear it?
There's something in there.
Diamonds and pearls. Hey. Diamonds and pearls. Nisha is dying. So then you break it down. Diamonds and pearls. Not yet. Diamonds and pearls. You want to take it?
Diamonds and pearls.
Diamonds and pearls.
Da, da, da.
Diamond and pearls.
See, I need you.
Listen, people.
Subscribe to our channel.
Just wipe your feet. And come take
Look, all right. It was this morning. It was around coffee time. It was coffee time.
Come on now. Oh, subscribe. Hit the doorbell. Oh, they can stay sticky. Please subscribe to the Diamond and Pearl Lifestyle channel. What the? Diamonds and pearls. Yes, Pearl is feeling it. Lifestyle channel. Just come on in and wipe your feet and ring the doorbell. We love you guys. We just playing around. We just subscribe. We want to reach higher heights and deeper depths. And deeper depths. I don't want to pay no more bills. I just want to just enjoy what we're doing. We thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Y'all so supportive. But this is us right here. Yeah. Diamond and pearl. Ooh, last channel. So please. This is so good. I love it. Subscribe. See you in the next live.
That's what happened around coffee time.
That's what happened after you eat some good bread and toast.
The coffee just do something to you.
So we just want to share that with y'all. Stay sticky for real. It was fun. We love this. We love y'all, and it was so cute. Thank you. This should be a channel open and closer. Y'all awesome. This is what life is all about, having fun with Genuine Lab. Yes, fantastic. Thank you. So we have a DJ working on something for us, coming together. They found a person for the
Hey,
house.
do what you doing.
Sorry. Diamond. Hi, Ann. Got to make that intro for y'all. We doing something. Yes, Michelle.
Well, we love you guys. I hope y'all have a good day today.
Are you still going to donate some coins to my Paris
To your
trip?
Paris trip, girl.
Well, we can sing for it.
I'm about to say we could be outside the gas station with the pan for you.
Yeah. We ain't never been to Paris, but we can sing. Ryan Travel Show. There go another spammer.
Looking for a pearl emoji. Yeah, we gotta find one.
Right. Put stay sticky at the end. Okay. But we're gonna send it to somebody and see what they can do with it. Get them, Carly. We love you guys. Today is what, Wednesday? Oh, I don't really normally come on, but we'll see. I probably do a later one today. Right?
Sounds cool.
All right. Thank you guys. Once again, we thank you. Be blessed. And I think we will come up with an update to find out what's going on at the end and what
What is that? What you doing back here?
I don't know. Remember, we celebrities now. What time should we come back? You guys tell me. 6, 7. Love you. I don't know who's going on tonight.
I know. I think I saw Michelle on.
Yeah, Michelle is on now. No,
Yeah.
or she was on. So guys, go to check out her channel before she.
Let me see.
I think it was her lunchtime.
Yeah. Yikes.
It was her
I think she was
lunchtime.
going now.
Hey guys.
She's off. Okay. All right. Well, as long as nobody's not on around 6. Right now, for our time, it's 2:22. I don't know what time that is for you, but 6. You want to come on with me? From your house?
How I'm do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god. Love y'all.
Got him. Thanks, Tashelle.